All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everyone? Peace and greetings, peace and greetings. Welcome to the PS3 social media training, you guys. Y'all, I'm super lit. In a couple of hours, it's a whole new quote unquote year. Time to crush some goals. We're gonna get this party started. Somebody else trying to log in. What's going on? All right, cool. We're gonna get this party started in about 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Get this party started. If you're in here, go ahead and drop OTC in the chat group so they know what it is. Let me get some music popping so we can get the energy right. I hope you guys got your notebooks because what? Money makers are note takers. And what I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight is definitely going to put you in a different status when it comes to social media marketing. All right, let me play one of our trading specials. All right, we're gonna start here in 30 seconds, 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds, y'all. Okay, Miss OTC in the group.
Hey, I said my money
Hit different.
I can make 1,000
in a minute. If you ain't trading, then you tripping.
You better get down with the business. I said my money hit different. I can make 1,000 in a minute.
All right, all right, all right. We're gonna go ahead and get started, everyone. Let me turn this down. What's going on, everyone? Peace and greetings. My name is Isis Love, you guys, and I'm a Platinum 2000 leader here in this amazing, beautiful school that we have called I Am. And tonight, we are going to go over a little bit about social media marketing, what form is, and how you want to properly position yourself to be able to speak with people you never spoke with before, right? So this class is not going to be long today. Just wanted to come on here, give you guys some nuggets for sure. I'm super elated about sharing this information. When it comes to building this business, I love it, you guys. Like, I totally do love it. It's one of the things that I do love because helping people. I think one of my shout out to Dominique, one of our new members. She was like, "Yo, I put X amount of money in my I put X amount of money in my in my cryptocurrency wallet, and like a day or so, it grew by like $21 in profit." And so, this is why I see this as a solution and so powerful for so many people because it puts us in a position to be able to help people learn how to become their own banks, turn their cell phones into a true legitimate ATM. So let's go ahead and dive into it, you guys. Like I said, we're going to be talking about 3 parts. First and foremost, we should, if we don't know from yesterday's class, PS3 stands for, the P stands for let's go, right? The P stands for piquing the people's interest. That's what the P stands for in PS3, meaning you want to be the movie trailer, right? You don't want to be the person giving the whole movie. You just want to pique their interest. The S stands for show the plan. What does show the plan means? Show the plan means that you can invite somebody to a Zoom. You can invite somebody to the in-person video. You can send them a recorded video, right? You can present the 5 keys for them. Show the plan just means show them what we're doing, right? Should be able to show them what we're doing. And the 3 stands for 3-way call. I know everybody's like, well, that's my friend. I could just hit my friend up right now and just, hit them up and see, how they like the presentation or how they like the video. But that's what you don't want to do. You always want to get a third party representative right there. Why? Because when you get that third party, it's something about that third person being there, being able to give their testimony and how the school has helped them. So write that down in your paper. We're going to come back to that. That's PS3, peak interest, show the plan, 3-way call. Now, we're going to elaborate and do some role playing at the end of the call on that one. But I want to bring it to social. I want to bring it to form. right? Write this down. Does anybody know what form stands for? Anybody want to give it a shot? Like, what does form stand for? FORM.
I'll give it a shot. It's family, occupation, recreation, and money.
Yes, 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 exactly, exactly, exactly. I love it. That's exactly what it is. And so we're going to do a couple of little role plays so I can show you guys when you're speaking with people you do not know on social media, right? You have no recollection to who they are on social media. Well, guess what? You have to get to learn these people, right? You have to get to know these people, right? Especially before you start like spouting out to people, um before you start spouting out to people like what you do. You want to get to know them, you want to warm them up, right? So you want to practice form. It doesn't matter how long you've been in this industry. Form is something that is definitely a great conversation starter. Sometimes I use form, and I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I get straight into it with some of my script messages, maybe inviting somebody to a call. So Chad always says, our mentor always says, you never can say the wrong thing to the right person, right? You never can say the wrong thing to the right person. So don't get too cerebral in your head. Be like, oh, is this good? Is this good? Because you may not know what somebody responds to. So I want to switch gears. I want to go onto my Facebook so we can actually see. I want to actually do that here on the phone with you guys. Let's see if we can actually speak with somebody so I can show you how it's done. If not, then we'll just role play. So just give me a minute. Setting up my computer, getting into my messages. Like I said, I hope everybody's feeling phenomenal. I hope Tuesday you guys took into account where you want to be at on this retirement plan. Where do you see yourself? Because imagine being put in a position where you don't have to trade on a budget. You get what I'm saying? Let's just say you're a platinum 1000, platinum 600, right? Boom, you could just put that in your trading account. Like, that's amazing, right? That's next level, right? So let me go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see, and we can see if we can get some live action for you guys. So here's my friends really quick. If not, like I said, we'll do a little role playing. I just want to be able to show you guys like how it is out on the field, like forming people you don't know. Let me see. I know a lot of these people at the beginning. Hold on. And I went through a lot of these friends. So wait a minute. Oh, that's my brother. Hold on. My bad. Let me just go up here in this. Come on. I know there'll be somebody here I don't know I haven't spoke to yet. Let me see. Let me see. Dang. I feel like all these top people I already spoke with. Okay, let me see if I could just search anything. Let me put a G there. GE. Any GEs come up? Sheesh. Really want to be able to show y'all this. Hold on. If not, then okay, look, I don't know if I ever spoke with this lady right here. Right. So let me look real quick. I sent her a video a long time ago. Oh, dang, I did speak with this lady. All right, I got y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, we'll just role play, right? Let's just role play, just on the sake of time. Does anybody want to come off mute and role play with me real quick? Oh, I heard somebody came off mute. Don't be scared. Practice makes perfect. All right, cool. Then I'll just role play by myself, right? So check this out. I'm gonna need you to use your imagination. Okay, cool, cool.
Okay, Rich.
All right, John. Okay, I got John. So, or I think that was John. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, John, is I'm gonna act like I'm actually hitting you up on social media, right? So kind of like when you're responding back, you're really responding back through a text using form. All right. So I'm texting you. Hey, John, how are you doing? I see we're connected on Facebook. We never spoke before, but I'm really interested in connecting with like-minded individuals 2021. Where are you from?
Hey, Phoenix AZ, live in Las Vegas now. Yourself?
Oh wow. Okay, Phoenix. I never been to Phoenix. I love Las Vegas. I'm currently from Fayetteville, North Carolina, but I'm in Atlanta. I'm actually looking to come out to Vegas in March for a business adventure. So I mean, are you out there with your family? Or are you out there by yourself?
No, most family in Phoenix are California, here alone.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I actually have a couple of family members out in Vegas, but I'm actually out here on my own as well in Atlanta, just really focusing on my business. But let me ask you something because I do want to look for some fun when I come down there in Vegas. Like, what is it to do? What do you like to do for fun?
It's Vegas, so anything you want to do, we can do. It's Vegas.
Okay, cool. I mean, so what's something personally you like to do for fun?
Um, Sometimes like going to a show. Sometimes I might like to just, walk the strip. Enjoy maybe something on the strip or walk downtown, enjoy something to eat. So hit up a museum. So there's a lot of stuff to do.
Got you, got you. That definitely sounds fun. I thank you so much for those recommendations. Like I said, I'm actually coming down there on a business trip, looking to really, expand my business. Let me ask you, like, what do you do out there business wise? Do you work for somebody? You're an entrepreneur?
Yeah, I come from the insurance industry, so selling life insurance, helping people find money.
Okay, okay, okay. So you're selling life insurance. So basically, you need people to make money in order to make money. Like if you don't sell any insurance, you're not going to get paid, right?
No sale, no money.
Imagine, well, check this out, John. Like, what if there was a way for me to actually be able to put you in a position where you can actually learn how to multiply and grow your money without anybody? Would that be something you're interested in?
So you saying make money without needing people?
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, look, check this out, John. I'm actually about to run into this quick meeting. If you go ahead and send me your number, I can give you a call today after 6. Will that work?
Yep, yep, that works.
All right, cool. Here's my number. Boom. So I text you. You text me your number. I text you your number. So thank you so much, John, for that.
Absolutely.
So thank you. So in a nutshell, you guys. I mean, of course, it might kind of seem long. We were talking like with our words, but when you're hitting people up, you don't have to be in any type of certain area. The first thing I always say is, "Hey, well, where are you from?" That just kind of like springs it in there, right? And then wherever they say they're at, then I start to think about, okay, well, which out of the form, which one do I want to use next? Right. So then that's when I kind of went into his family, right? Asked him about his family. And then I kind of asked him, well, what is there to do out there for fun? I'm going to be coming out there. Then I went back again and elaborated and said, well, I'm going to be coming down there for business. What do you do? He told me what he did. And I noticed in that moment that his money wasn't working for him. That means he's a good candidate at getting his money to work for him. So I did that. If I would you like, hey, if I was to show you this, would you be something you'd be interested in? And of course, there's a lot of different lines that you could say. That's just one of them that I use, and that's the M. Right. So the M stands for money, or it also could be motivation, right? So it also could be like, well, look, well, what is your goal or your motivation for 2020 2021, financially? Oh, my goal is to bring in $1,000 a month residual. Oh, really, John? So I mean, right now, let me ask you: do you have any avenues right now that's bringing you that $1,000 extra? No, I'm still working on it. Oh, great. So you keep your income options open. So what if there was a way that I can show you how to make that $1,000 a month residual? Would you make time to hear me out or something like that, right? So the main point is you're just building that rapport. Sometimes people don't like it when you give it straight to them, like, hey, my name is such and such. You want to learn about Bitcoin? right? You wanna come in there with a little foreplay, right? You wanna kind of warm them up a little bit and not just go head first in it because not everybody likes that. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't work, but definitely form is the one that I use to start off a conversation, especially if it's like somebody that's already an entrepreneur. Maybe they're doing credit repair, maybe they're doing some other type of network marketing business. So my goal for those type of people is to really build a genuine relationship. Maybe even see if we could do some type of Facebook live together. Like, hey, let's collab, let's talk, let's mastermind, let's see how we can, get on Facebook live and do something, right? So that's just form. Is really that simple. Really don't have to go too deep on that. Family, occupation, recreation, money slash or motivation. You do this with your cold market prospects, even if it's somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. I mean, you can kind of use that. You can kind of be like, if it's somebody hey, where are you living at nowadays? Oh, okay. How is your family? Oh, okay. So you down in Arkansas? I've never been to Arkansas. Like, is there anything fun to do down there? So even with people that you haven't spoke with in a long time, that's quote unquote your friends or your warm market, you still can use the form to catch up with them, to be able to listen for their pain points. Because people are always going to tell you their pain points, right? They're going to tell you like what's going on. Oh, I'm still at that job at Burger King. I wish I could get something better. So definitely just tune in really quick before we go into like the next little thing, which is basically your social media resume. Does anybody have any quick questions about form? Let me see. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat box. It's real. No questions is a dumb question, but definitely if that didn't make sense, definitely let me know. All right, cool beans. So let's transition because today is a little bit of social media and we're going to do the PS3 at the end. I wanted to just give y'all a little bit of juice on the social media because when it comes to social media marketing, attraction marketing, that is my thing. I love it depends, right? I love it because here's the thing. Your social media is literally the next like newest TV show, right? Depending on how interested your life is and what you're putting on your page, not people love to be entertained. To be honest, people don't even have to really put anything positive on their page and people still will come because they love to be entertained. That's why you have people that may do some comedy or people who just like to gossip about people and things like that online. Like they get a lot of action because people love to be entertained, right? So couple keys on posting on social media. You want to post in your story 10 times a day, right? 10 times a day. Why? Because more people look at stories nowadays than they do at your Facebook page. Now, I'm not saying they're not looking at your Facebook page. I'm just saying people would rather scroll through your stories and seeing what is going on in your life, literally like you're a movie, right? Trust me, it happens, right? So, what are some things you could post in your story? Because you're probably thinking, wow, 10 times, like, yo, that's a lot. It's really simple. Let me give you some categories of things that people like. Write this down. People love food, right? So, you could be enjoying a dinner, snapshot, take a picture of it, right? People love travel, right? And you don't even have to travel outside of the country. It doesn't have to be something grandiose. Like, you literally could have traveled somewhere in your town and you took a picture of it, right? People love nature. And I always recommend for entrepreneurs, like you can go hard, but you definitely have to sometimes like get back in touch with yourself. And one of the things that I do is I enjoy myself in nature, right? And people love to be out in nature. So take yourself, take a picture of yourself outside in nature, right? People love family things. Maybe you're with your kids and you guys are out. You can take a picture, man. I'm so happy and grateful. I'm learning this skill set of Forex. Now I'm able to spend more time with my children. Take a snapshot with you and your children, right? And just put that on there, right? Because then it's relatable. There's a lot of people out there that have kids and they're like, well, dang, this guy has kids, or this girl has kids, and they can still do this and make money and be with their kids, right? Another thing that people like is people like entertainment. So it can always be Forex, grow your money, grow your money, grow your money. Y'all sleeping on cryptocurrency, right? You have to be relatable. You have to let people know that you're also relatable. So sometimes on my page, and I get to gauge my audience, right? I get to gauge my audience. Sometimes I put something really just over the top, like, yo, which cereal is better, Apple Jacks or Captain Crunch? Why? Because I know the herd is going to come. And when the herd comes, they're going to build up my social media algorithms, right? Because everybody out the woodworks is, you'll be surprised how many people will come out. Yo, Apple Jacks, no, Frosted Flakes, whatever cereal you put up there. You'll be surprised. You'll have freaking 100 comments of people talking about what cereal they want, right? Even though it's irrelevant, right? It still will bring engagement to your page. So those are some of the things that you can post in your story. You can also post flyers of events that you're going to do. You can also post flyers of people in the team. Right now, if somebody can actually pull their phone out and actually low-key record me as I'm talking right now, right? Record me as I'm talking, put it in your stories and tag me, because you can easily be like, yo, I'm on this dope training right now with one of our mentors or whatever in our organization, and we learning how to grow our social media, right? Boom, right? Boom, you put it in your story. Now they looking like, dang, man, this person is serious. Like, they on these Zoom calls. So, I mean, you could do all of that, you guys. So make sure you're posting 10 times a day. Now, when it comes to your Instagram and your Facebook, what you guys want to do is you want to post 3 to 4 times a day. Now, write this down, right? And I know you're like, damn, like that's a lot, but it's really not, because once you get in the groove, right? Once you get in the groove, once you get in the groove of things, it just becomes second nature, right? It's just easy, right? You just used to just doing it, right? There's also different type of apps and stuff you can use to automate your messages, but we're not going to talk about that today. So 3 to 4 times a day, right? Now the average person goes to work between like 6 and 7, right? Between 6 and 9. Like they be up, get dressed, and guess what they doing when people are getting ready for work? What are they doing? They're on social media. Why? Because as soon as they wake up in the morning, the average person is on social media, right? So what you want to do is you want to give them something very positive in the rising. When you wake up, you want to be like, you want to have like a positive affirmation. And it's so easy to do that too, right? Like you literally, I mean, you guys, like I'm telling you, you literally can go to Google and type in inspirational quotes, right? And boom, use something like this, copy and paste it. Like it does not even have to be that deep. Like you literally, and we'll talk about it another day, but you literally can plan out your social media content. We'll talk about that on a different day. But it's so easy, right? So you could do a quote, right? Or also you could do an inspirational video, and that's easy, right? You can still come and do 3 ways to stay motivated, right? 3 ways to stay motivated. You could do a whole video, have your cell phone right here. They don't know you looking at the computer. Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's your favorite girl, Isis Love. I want to share with you guys 3 things that help you stay motivated. The first thing is set up a routine. You need to have a routine, blah, 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 right? So copy the right cat, right? Don't even get too cerebral with this, right? Go online. It could be a video, it could be a quote, or it could be a picture with a quote on it, right? So that's between 6 and 9. That's your first video. Now you got your lunchtime post, and your lunchtime post is around 11. The latest is like around 2-ish, right? People start going to work around. Start going to lunch around 11. They start going to lunch around. Some people still go at 2. So like around 11 to like 2, no later than like 2:30, go ahead and get your other post out, right? Now this post can be, and it wants, you want to have quote, picture, video. It doesn't have to be in any type of format, but you want to make sure that you see it. And I'm gonna show you on my page in a minute, but you want to make sure you're at least having some video, some pictures, some quotes. You don't want to have all quotes and no video, no picture. Nobody can't really get a feel of you. And you don't want to have all video, no picture. People love pictures. And you don't want to have picture and no video, because people can't, they want to hear your voice, right? So when you do that afternoon post, it could be a mix. It could be anything. It could be behind the scenes. What is behind the scenes? Show people what you're doing. Have the chart up. Have somebody take a picture of you at the computer on the charts. Post it. Yo, man, I'm so happy and grateful. I'm just making up something right now. Even though furlough hit and I lost my job, I still could be at home working for my computer and learning this skill set, right? Or you could throw it off. Let the chart be subliminal. Have the chart in the back, and you just taking a regular picture, and you got something there, right? And you don't even gotta say nothing about forex. They're gonna see the chart. They're gonna know what's up, right? So behind the scenes could be anything. Right now, this is behind the scenes. If I wanted to like record me talking, right, and then put it on my page or put it in my stories, I'm showing people behind the scenes, right? So behind the scenes is you doing the work, you putting the reps in, right? Letting people see what you do, right? And then like the last kind of post, is basically between like 5 all the way up to 1, 2 in the morning, to be honest. Like I have had conversations with people at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, it may be a little interesting, maybe for guys hitting women up that late. I don't know. I would have to ask another male that. I personally don't have that problem. I speak to men and women at that time. That may not be for you. You may want to stop talking to people at a certain time. But to be honest, when I'm in there, I'm in there. If you want it, you can get it. I'm hitting you up, right? So basically that's why I said 3 to 4 posts, because you could do one like when people get off, so 6, 7, 8, right? And then you could do a whole another one like around 10, 11, 12. People really be up when their kids asleep. Like nowadays, these kids be up all night, right? My mama had us in bed about 7 or 8, but these new age kids, they be up till like 10 or 11 at night. Guess what? The parents just put their kids down. They're ready to get on that good old cell phone and see what's cracking in the social media world, right? So 3 to 4 times, you have your times. Make sure you're posting. Now let's look at it, right? Now, does anybody have any questions real quick before I go on? All right, amazing. Right. And I'm not going to share everything because then I won't have too much to share for the next time. Right. So we'll talk about posturing up on your social media. But right now, let's speak about it. So your social media is your resume. The new modern resume, digital resume, is your social media. Do you know that even jobs will ask what your social media is so they can take a peekaboo with you to see what you're doing, right? So I treat my Instagram, my Facebook, or whatever social media platforms I'm on like a resume. What does that mean? That means that you don't want to share everybody's stuff on your page. And I'm going to show you guys an example of what that looks like so you know not to do it, just in case you're already doing it, right? Because if you're sharing everybody's stuff and then you slide in somebody's inbox talking about you want to help them bring in $1,000 a month residual, but they can't even grasp a concept of who you are because you're just simply posting everybody else stuff. You're not really filling up your resume. Now, also you got to look at it is think about it. Newspapers. What do? You got to pay for ad space in a newspaper. So are you allowing people to advertise and put stuff on your page? They're basically getting free ad space on your resume. This girl hit me up one day and she was like, yo, can you post this on my page for me? I said, yeah, $50 to post something on my page and $25 in my story. You in my ad space. You got to pay me, boo-boo. And then she had wanted me to like comment after everybody put something on the page. Oh, no comment, right? But if you pay me, I will post it up there, right? So today, I had posted like a little infomercial thing. Chad had tagged me in something, so I really didn't post anything because he posted a picture. The last thing that I would do is probably a video tonight. Excuse me. So you see memories. I posted a memory up there. This is video from last night's vision board. I did some more video, picture, quote, words, the quote. So when somebody comes on my page and I'm rolling in their inbox and I'm telling them about some type of forex or I'm telling them about building something, I have a little bit more credibility in the market. I have some posture. They're able to go on my page and be like, oh, okay, this person is a real person. Oh, this person is very inspirational. You guys, I'm telling you, like, your social media is so important. I've been to 2 countries and many states and have had people, random people I don't even know, like, oh my gosh, are you Isis Love? Like, I follow you on social media every day. Like, thank you so much for the inspiration. Just recently, when I was in Mexico, crossing the street, this guy like flags me down. And I think, oh, okay, maybe I'm black, he's black, it's this, hey, another black person type of thing. Okay. Then I get across the street and he's like, hey, I know you. We're in the same group. And I'm like, oh, okay, it must be it's like a special group for people in Mexico, like Black expats or something like that. I'm like, oh, he must know me from the Black expats group. He's like, nah, like, I know you from a stock group. He was like, I love your stuff. I love how you be charting in that group, and I love your motivation. So, with that being said, you never know who is. 1 second, you guys. Okay, my bad. I'm doing Airbnb. I think I just heard my guest come. So that threw me off, my bad. So you want to make sure that your page is up to par when people come, because you never know who's watching. Trust me, people are always watching. Even if they don't like your page, guess what? They're still watching. Right? Trust me, they're always watching. So let me see if I can show you somebody that let me see if I can show you somebody. Let's look at her page real quick. I want to show you. Let me see. Let me close this down. My bad, you guys. Okay. So let me see what she got up here. So no disrespect on this girl. She's just gonna be test purposes, right? Let me see if her page is like that. Huh. Her page is, it's not too, I need somebody else's. Let me see. Who wants me to look at their page? Maybe. Let me see. Let me see about this person. It might be a good person. Let me see. I deleted so many people off of my page that like, he's still not a good example. I really want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. This may work right here. So, for example, if he was to slide in my inbox, right? And I go on his page, I'm like, okay, what is this dude about? Train Insane. Okay, he do some type of some fitness. All right. Some dog up there. Some person is posting about cars. I don't know what that is. Talking about cars. Oh, those puppies are cute, but no, right? So he doesn't really have a lot on his page too much. This is not the best example, but I hope you guys pretty much get the point. Oh, I gotta hit him up too. Somebody went to school for it. But he doesn't really have a full kind of like theme on his page. A lot of this person, Christopher McNear, keeps putting a lot on his page as well, right? So I don't really got a good like a grasp of who he is, right? So this is how you don't want your page to be, right? You want your page to be you, right? Point blank, you want to be you. It's different men on here. I don't even know who this is and who this is. Like, I'm like, well, which one is this guy? It's just like random dudes on here, a whole nother dude on here, right? I think they did that Black Man Challenge or something. I don't know, but I would definitely go into your defaults and I would not allow people to share stuff on your page. I mean, even if it's people on your team, like, I mean, I know we all here to support people, but this is your resume. If you keep putting too much stuff on there, then we're not going to see you. So Does anybody want me to take a quick look at your page, just see, give you some tips or anything?
Yeah, you can take a look at my page, Coach. It's J Boss.
What up, Jay Boss? Okay.
Doing a little spring cleaning. I hope I did enough cleaning.
All right, cool. All right. Wait, why I can't? Okay, there you go. All right.
Hey, Isis is Sherilyn, Maryland. Can you look on my page?
Yes, ma'am. Let me go ahead and knock out Jay Boss's page real quick. Ooh, my bad. I had muted you. My bad. Yes, I'm gonna check out your page. Let me hit up Jay Boss's real quick.
Absolutely. Thank you kindly.
Amazing. Thank you, Jay Boss. If you could put this video in the stories, tag me in it. But okay, cool. So okay, he took fast action right then and there. He already put something on his page, right? Bet. I love this. This video is still getting lots and lots of views and stuff. So I'm glad you put that on there for sure. Hearted, right? So I'm going on your page. So I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, oh, okay, this guy's he's about community. All right. So I'm looking. You definitely do a great video of a great job of sharing video for sure, J Boss. Okay. One thing I would definitely say off the group, J Boss, is you definitely need more pictures of you. You need more pictures of you. You do a very good job at doing videos. Very good job at doing videos. Like your video game is on point. You stay very consistent with your video. But I could definitely say since we're creating a brand, right, and we're creating more of you, add some more pictures of you. And it doesn't even have to be any grandiose photo shoot. If people are doing photo shoots, freaking go for it. Go all the way in. But if people aren't really doing photo shoots right now because of COVID and all that stuff, I would just put on like some type of button up or something and get somebody to take a picture of you against a white wall, right? Go outside in nature, take some pictures somewhere, right? So I would definitely add way more pictures and way more pictures and some more quotes. Oh, this is dope right here. I didn't even know you did this. This is dope, right? So yeah, maybe I would definitely say just definitely the pictures and maybe a couple more quotes in there. You definitely did clear up your page. So yeah, most definitely. And also maybe just some questions and answer type of questions to bring even more engagement. But yeah, you do really good with the video for sure. All right, somebody else I forgot.
Thanks, Coach.
You welcome. Somebody else?
Yes, it was Sherilyn, Maryland.
Is that your name on Facebook?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Coach, what are you doing? I got a quick question for you.
Sure.
What is the word on like other platforms like Twitter or LinkedIn or I know a lot of people are doing TikTok and things like that, or what's it called, Clubhouse? I've been hearing a lot about lately too.
Okay, well, I'm not in Clubhouse. I literally just got an iPhone. It's gonna be here on Sunday, so I'll be able to tell you all about Clubhouse when I get into it. As far as Twitter goes, I'm not sure how Twitter works. Twitter and LinkedIn, I know they're very great, but what I do is I still post on them. So I still will, like, if I post something on Facebook, I'm doing the same thing on Instagram. I'm doing the same thing on Twitter. I'm doing the same thing on Snapchat. And I'm doing the same thing on LinkedIn. And if it's a video, I'm putting the same video on my YouTube channel. So I just use the same information all across all platforms. But when it actually comes to like specializing in those platforms, I don't specialize on those platforms. And there's certain ways you would market on LinkedIn. I definitely know LinkedIn is definitely a great place to be because it's already composed of entrepreneurs, right? So yeah, but yeah, I would definitely, that would be a question I would ask like on your Facebook page. Like, hey, is anybody use these platforms? Let me know or something. Okay, is this your page?
Yes,
Amazing. So,
thank you.
you're welcome. All right. Are you interested in building the business?
Yes, I am. I'm green. I don't know exactly how to make it impactful versus me just putting up a bunch of stuff.
Got you. So first and foremost, I take it that you do hair as well, right?
I
So-
do it. I'm a beauty concierge, so I do everything across the board, including photography.
Amazing. So I would say just as much as you post about the hair you do, you definitely have to start posting about Forex because nobody knows what you're doing. They know you do hair, that's for sure. They know you do makeup, they definitely know that, but they don't know you do Forex. So you want to definitely, ooh, I like that color. You want to definitely start to put more stuff about Forex. Like it could be a simple post like, man, I'm so happy and grateful that I put myself in a position to literally turn myself onto an ATM, learning about cryptocurrency and learning about Forex. Sometimes I switch it up because Forex is tossed around so much and it's kind of like earthed out. I'll kind of switch it like cryptocurrency or binary options. But definitely, I would definitely say if you could write this down, add more pictures of yourself, more videos of you talking about what you learned in your academy. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so excited. I know I haven't told y'all yet, but I've been trading for about 2 months. And today I want to share with you guys something new that I learned in my academy. Or you may come online, break down the cash flow quadrant. Yo, I don't know if y'all knew it or not, but there's only 2 ways to make money. And it's broke up into 4 different quadrants. Get you a little, I got me a whiteboard like this. Have me a little you have your little small whiteboard. People love whiteboard action. And be up there, blah, 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 blah. Or hey y'all, let me explain to y'all 5 different differences between Forex and stocks. Because a lot of people don't know what Forex is and they get confused with stocks. So those are just like some video ideas, but you want to definitely start to like put more pictures of yourself out in events. You want to talk about the business more. You want to talk about finances even more, period. So it's not saturated with just Forex, but it's also has some financial stuff in there as well. I would definitely start to do like, some live videos. One of the things that you really could do is like, I think down in Vegas, they do the virtual Taco Tuesdays or something like that. I would literally just like get on the Zoom call and get on Facebook and scream the Zoom call on my Facebook so people can know behind the scenes, right? So those are just a couple things I'll do. Definitely just start talking about it more, start posting more inspiration. And yeah, did that help?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so very much. What I got from that is basically keep doing what I've done thus far with the streams of revenue that are already working, and just letting people know that this is also something that I've added, that I've freed up more time.
Yes.
And posted up.
This is amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much, love.
Amazing. I got room for one more. Anybody else? I think somebody else.
Take a look at me, Isis.
Can you look at mine?
Okay, cool. I got John, and then I got somebody said, "Can you look at mine?" Who was that?
Lynette, I just sent you a request. Lynette McPherson.
Okay, cool. I have to check it out because that's another thing. So I personally, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I do not accept a whole bunch of traders on my page. I love y'all, but let me tell y'all why. Because you gotta treat this. You only got 5,000 friends on here, right? And you have to treat your social media like a baseball stadium. You want all the tickets sold out to people that's not already in the organization, and that, you know what I'm saying? Because if you have 4,000 traders on your friend list and you only got room for 1,000 people to add into the business. So me personally, I do not add a lot of people from the business on my page. Also, I don't add a lot of people on my page that I signed up personally, because guess what? You add them on your page, they join and then they quit in a month, and you gotta freaking look at these losers on your page. Right? I don't even want to look at them on my page. So if somebody's on my team, I gotta be in at least six months or more. Then I may consider adding you. But I will add you, Lynette. But I just want you to know, I personally do not add a lot of traders on my page. I do because I do want to see like, the inspiration. And I know we all like on an entrepreneurial mindset, but I really just personally don't add a lot of traders on my page. Okay, so let's check this out. So um definitely pique interest with people because they're like, what are these numbers? Okay, cool video. People get to see it's a community, pictures of guests, family oriented. Okay, yep, behind the scenes, behind the scenes. Big, yep, people love to know about that crypto. Okay, flyers, pictures. Oops, let me see. Flyers, events, pictures. I would say the only thing really, John, is maybe some Facebook Live. The videos are good, and it's something I'm even speaking to myself on this because I used to do a lot. I do a lot of videos, but I haven't did so many. Oh, you do some live. You do some live. Not that you don't do live, but I noticed that I will do live, but I need to do more live. So it's something about that live action. Even like when you're trading in the rising with your team, like if you get up and you're trading with your team on Zoom, like turn around, and one of the things I do is if I'm trading or if I'm teaching my team like some trading, I'll get on Facebook and go live and have people watching me go live, and then I let my team know like, hey, look, I'm about to go live to y'all, so make sure to share this video. So I would definitely say just some more live. You definitely do a good job at the videos. Maybe like a little photo shoot too, because people love them stand up pose, them pictures. There's something about it. So you definitely do a good job of that. And I would say, yeah, just share more of you. I know you're so much more talented than just, Forex. Like, start to just give people nuggets on different things that will hit different audiences. That's why I definitely do love that YouTube list that Chad puts out, because it gives us an opportunity to talk about other things that may pique other influencers. Like, oh, okay, he ain't talking about Forex, but he's showing me how to grow my social media following or something like that. But pretty much that's what I would say. I mean, you do a good job of video, picture, content. I would just go live a little bit more and definitely see if you can kind of like invest in a photo shoot and then just share more value of yourself outside of it just being about trading. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Amazing, but it definitely looks amazing. And then people get to like see that you are like family oriented and like culture oriented. That's what people want. They want like family and culture to join. Okay, I got one more person. What was the last name? Lynette, you said, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Person.
Cool. All right. So let's see, Miss Lynette. I think I may have to. Yeah, I have so many friend requests in my inbox. You see all these people, and then another thing is people gotta be qualified. If I go on somebody's page and they talk about a whole bunch of shenanigans, I'm not even gonna waste my time. And another thing I do is I'll send out a whole message. Hey, I see you sent me something in my inbox. Before I add you as a friend, I want to get to know you. I'll get to know people first. I don't know why I can't see. Hold on, am I tripping? Hold on. I don't know why. Is that all you got on your page? I know you gotta have more than this. I'm not tripping, right? That's it?
Yeah, I have a lot more than that.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to do it from here. Okay, cool. Let me see. Huh. I don't know why it's just getting stuck there. Let me I'll do it from my Facebook page. I mean my cell phone. And I'll be able to just tell you like that real quick. And that'll be the last one. Okay. Dang. Now I'm trying to find you on here. All right, let me see if this is gonna work. Okay, cool. Okay, I can see way more on here. Okay, cool. So I see the live Zoom call. All right, pictures of you. Okay, some quotes. All right. Um, I would definitely say make sure that you're posting 3 to 4 times a day. You kind of do it. Kind of do it. You kind of do it. The knife, the knife, the knife. Let me see. Pictures, quotes. Watching crypto wallet. Okay, so I would definitely invest in doing more videos for sure of you, right? Videos of you. Um, yeah, videos of you. I would even start to see if you're building this business. I don't know if Zendra is your mentor or she's on your squad. Start to see if you can go ahead and get your own Zoom call popping, even if you're just the host, right? Even if you're just going to edify and bring somebody on, just to go ahead and put your name out on a flyer, right? So see if you could do that. Like let that be a goal to get put up on a flyer. I would definitely see if you can invest into like a photo shoot. You do definitely take pictures of yourself, which is good. But see if you can get like them photo shoot ready pictures, just so it can be like official. But I definitely do love that you take pictures. So I'll just say like just like a little photo shoot, to get some official pictures. Definitely some more video of you speaking and sharing, and then also getting yourself on a flyer. But yeah, pretty much you do a very good job at like putting a lot of forex stuff on here, and also like when you're sharing your video, it don't have to be about forex. Like mix it up, let it be about forex, but also like just educate, just inspire, like how I showed you at the beginning, where you could just go on there and find three tips to staying motivated, or 3 things to do when you wake up in the morning, or something like that for people. But pretty much that's what I would do. The Facebook live, adding more value, some more inspirational quotes. If you share anybody's stuff, um delete some of that. If you have like if somebody had tagged you or something, definitely delete that. Yeah, you just need to have way more of you on this page for sure. I see a lot of Chad, I see a lot of Zendra. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with sharing, but still I want to get a grasp of who you are. I want to see you on flyers. I'm joining you, not I am. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
It does. Thank you.
Great, amazing, but overall definitely great. Trust me, I've seen some crazy pages, so that's definitely good. So really quick, you guys, um we only have about like 7 minutes. I want to kind of touch back for 2 minutes on the PS3, and then take some questions and answers, and then we're gonna end this. And then me and Mr. John Melvin has some awesome things that we're gonna be doing as far as building a business with each other, because we definitely both come with our own flavor when it comes to building a business. And you definitely could take nuggets from all sides. I know I definitely do take a lot of nuggets from John, especially today. So really quick with the PS3, you guys. So just to elaborate, it is peak interest, show the plan, 3-way call. And remember, that can be a YouTube, like literally I love to send people out the presentation, because I can send the presentation out to 5 or 6 people out at once, and then have my mentor on a 3-way, 6 people on a 3-way right then and there. Right. So next Tuesday, we'll go deeper into the role playing and go over play 1 and play 2, and how you can use the Zoom, how you can use Zoom in your advantage, and how you can use the video in your advantage. But with that being said, you guys, I hope I was able to give you tons of value today on form, how to have your resume together on social media. It's the same thing with IG. I know I didn't share my screen on that, but it's the same thing, posting 10 times, making sure you have picture, quote. I'm gonna actually drop my Instagram in this chat bar, just in case you want to check out my IG, right? And get some clues. It's actually only 2-5-11. Does anybody have any questions? Comments, concerns? All right, family. Well, definitely stay tuned for the next class. It's definitely going to be Tuesday, but like I said, me and John is going to be putting some stuff together and we'll have it out for you guys next week. So you can just have a consistent look on where you can come on and get this information from. So I love you guys. Enjoy tonight. Make sure you get very, very clear on where you want to be 2021, you guys. Let's take it all the way to the top. Peace and love.